Hello everyone. We'll continue the next one. Next question. Mr. X and Mr. Y, carrying on a business separately as contractors, jointly take up the work of constructing a building at a agreed price of rupees 3,50,000, payable in cash rupees 2,40,000, and fully paid shares of the company for the balance of rupees 1,10,000. A bank account is opened which X and Y paid 75,000 and 50,000 respectively. The following costs were incurred on the completing the construction and the contract price was duly realized. These people paid the expenses like wages paid 90,000, material purchased for cash 2,10,000, material supplied by from its stock 27,000, consulting fees paid by X 6,000. The next one, Mr. X agreed to take over all the shares at an agreed value of rupees 48,000, while Mr. Y agreed to take the remaining stock of rupees 9,000. And prepare the necessary ledger account for the joint venture, the venture sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Now, before that, we'll be analyzing now the contract price is 3,50,000, but they are paying through cash 2,10,000, remaining in the name of shares. And these are all the capital paid by the co-ventures. These are all the expenses paid by the co-ventures, and these are all the shares value, and these are all the assets taken over. Now we'll see. First will be see the shares account. See, contract to the shares related to the 1,10,000. So to joint venture 1,10,000 debit credit, but X going to be taken all the shares in the value of 48,000, but we made the transaction contract is 1,10,000. X going to be taken all the shares in the value of 38,000. Remaining will be incurred as a loss. So joint venture incurring the loss in the name of shares. So by joint venture account 62,000. Next we need to prepare the joint venture account. In the books of Mr. X and Mr. Y, joint venture account, debit credit to joint bank account, wages and material paid by the co-ventures, total is 3 lakh, and Y's account because material supplied by Y from his stock, material supplied from Y from his stock only, so 27,000 individual expenses, and consultation fees paid by the X, so to X account 6,000, and loss will be incurred. The value of the contract is 1,10,000, but taken over 48,000, remaining will be loss. But they made transaction in the cash rupees 2,10,000. Contract share price is 1,10,000. The total contract is 3,50,000, and any stock taken over, any assets taken over S. So by Y's account, a stock taken over, asset taken over 9,000. The difference in figure will be both the side is by co-ventures account. Profit sharing ratio is 2:1. So 36,000 into 2 divided by 3, 24,000. 36,000 into 1 divided by 3, 12,000. The total of the both the side is 3,95,000. Next account, to co-ventures account, debit credit. See, all the shares taken over by the X in the value of 48,000, and Y taken the all the shares. So to joint venture account, stock taken over, assets taken over by Y, and last transferred from joint venture account 24,000, 12,000, and those people invested the capital for to opening a joint bank account, X 75,000, Y 50,000, and they paid the consultation, individual expenses and material expenses like by joint venture in the name of 6,000 of X, Y 27,000. The difference in figure will be transferred to the joint bank account to 9,000, 56,000. The total of the X is 81,000. Total of the Y is 77,000 in the co-ventures account. The next account we need to prepare joint bank account. See, material and wages expenses paid by the co-ventures in the through joint bank account. So by joint venture 3 lakh, and they made the contract price of rupees cash 2,40,000, and these are the capital invested by the co-ventures through joint bank account. So to co-ventures account X 75, Y 50,000, total is 1,25,000, and from co-ventures account you are getting the profit, so that will be transferred here. So X 9,000, Y 56,000. The total of the both side is 3,65,000. Okay, we'll see one more question. A, B and C jointly undertake to construct a building for a company at a contract price of rupees 15 lakh, but to be paid 12 lakh is cash by installment and 3 lakh in fully paid shares of the company. They agree to share profits and loss equally to open a joint bank account, and they contribute for that A 1,80,000, B 2 lakh, C 1,30,000. A gets the plan to prepare and Y's pay 20,000 for it. B brings into the joint venture machinery of rupees 60,000. C brings into the joint venture for truck in the value of rupees 1,50,000. They also purchase material of worth rupees 1,50,000. They've also purchased material 7,50,000, wages 4,95,000. On completion of the venture, A taken over unused material of the value of 35,000, B take back machinery 70,000, and C agrees to take all the truck at a valuation of rupees 1,20,000. A also agreed to take over all the shares of the company at a valuation of 2,60,000. So prepare the necessary ledger account, assuming separate set of books are to be maintained. See, they made the contract of rupees 15 lakh, but 12 lakh is cash, 3 lakh is shares, and this capital paid by the co-ventures for to opening a bank account, and 20,000, 6,000 and 1,50,000 paid by the individual co-ventures, so it will be considered as expenses individual, and these are all the expenses both the co-ventures are to be paid. We will see now in the books of ABC joint venture account. Mean contract price is 12 lakh, total is 15 lakh, in that 12 lakh cash, so that by joint bank account 12 lakh and remaining will be treated as shares, so by shares account 3 lakh. To A's account plan prepared, so 20,000, B's account machinery purchased, so 60,000, and C's account brings the into the venture for to the truck like 1,50,000, I mean individual expenses, and both the co-ventures also pay the expenses. So to joint bank account, these expenses paid through joint bank, so that to joint bank account material wages total 12,45,000, and shares account now we need to prepare. The total contract price is 3 lakh, but A is going to be taken all the shares in the value of 2,60,000. See, shares all the value of 2,60,000. The difference will be treated as 40,000, that will be lost to the shares account. See, 40,000, and see, on completion of the X and Y taken over the A and B taken over the all the assets. So machinery taken over 35,000. If the any assets taken over, that will be credited to the joint venture account by A's account 35, by B's account 70,000, by C's account 1,20,000. Differencing will be treated as to co-ventures account. Here debit side will be, so understood, that will be profit. The profit sharing ratio as equally. So 2,10,000 into 1/3 each, 70,000 each of the three co-ventures. The total of the both side is 17,25,000. The next account is co-ventures account. See, co-ventures account, debit, credit. A, B, C are co-ventures. See, assets taken over, shares taken over by A, so 2,60,000, and difference assets taken over by A, B, C into the joint venture activity. So two joint venture 35,000 A, 70,000 B, 1,20,000 C, and those people invested the capital for to opening a bank account. So by joint bank account 1,80,000, 2 lakh, 1,30,000. and items supplied by the co-venture, so that by joint venture 20,000, 60,000, 1 lakh 50,000. And by joint venture, if the company incurring the profit in the venture activity, that will be credited to the co-ventures activity. The partner sharing ratio is equally, so that 70,000 each. The differencing figure will be treated as joint bank account. A is getting loss, so 25,000. B getting profit 2,60,000, 2,30,000. The total of A 2,95,000, total of B 3,33,000, total of 3,50,000. The next account, joint bank account. Joint bank account like debit, credit. These are all the capital for their investment. So go to co-ventures account through bank. So A 1,80,000, B 2 lakh, C 1,30,000. And they made the contract of cash, so in through bank, so to joint venture account 12 lakh, and they bought the all goods, I mean all the shares, like to co-ventures account 25,000, and material and wages purchased by the through bank, I mean expenses paid through bank, so that to the venture activity. So by joint venture 12,40,000, and these amount will be debited from credited from here, I mean from co-venture, so that here it will be incurring a cash part from here loss. So that total final settlement made is 4,90,000. The total of the both the side is 17,35,000. We'll see the other question in the next class.